Welcome back to the channel, friends. It is great to be here, and I hope you're doing well. So today, I bring to you some more AFR action. We're going to be attempting a run that was, again, recommended by a commenter. So get in on this, my friends, if you want to recommend a run. I'm always listening. Drop it down in the comments field below. So today, we are going to try the pure fishing run. And what I mean by that is, the goal is to only sell fish, right? So that's the only thing that we can sell is fish. Can we make enough money? Can we get the rent paid? Well, we're going to find out. So let's pop into a new game here. And, you know, after looking over these jobs just a little bit, I think the one that makes the most sense is actually the genie. Now, there are a few level up perks that we're looking for that will be super beneficial to a fishing run. And the picks -1 with the genie kind of scares me a little bit, but I do like the genie's just overall kit. And I feel like we're going to be leveling up a lot, given we're going to be spending most of our energy fishing. So let's go with the genie. Let's see how it goes. Let's rock and roll. Let's go. Alright, so we do get the swamp start, which is tremendous, right? That's definitely what we want to see. And then ideally, in the opening island here, in fact, it's going to break it if we don't at least get some water tiles. So let's go. Cross your fingers. Let's hope we get a decent starting island with some water. Let's go. Alright, a nice little pond over there. I do spy. So that is great. So let's get these perks and debuffs in order here. And while we're doing this, my friends, if you're enjoying the content here on the channel, then please consider becoming a subscriber. We'd love to have you in the community. Thank you so much for viewing. Give the video a like, and if you want to join the Discord, you can certainly do that too. Link in the video description below. So let's begin. Alright, so we got some stone, which is great, because, I mean, fish is going to be the thing we're selling, but we can also, you know, use the stone for furnaces to smelt our tools to get some upgrades, right? That'll be important. And then also, we can bake our fish, which our higher target fish, our higher price tag fish, like the goldfish and the blue cichlid, I mean, those will be two great candidates for the furnace and baking. So I think first and foremost here, what we want to do is, essentially what I want to do is I want to get this intelligence upgrade as soon as possible. We only have $150 starting. We are at market crash day here at the very beginning, so I'll probably have to push that off into the next day, but we want to get the experience boost immediately because I want to level up as many times as possible to, of course, get to the spot where we can select a few of the key perks that we're looking for. So first and foremost, nothing shocking here. We're going to start by mining. We're going to grab some coal, absolutely. We actually do start with some iron here too. That's great. Maybe we can add a mine, and the mine, of course, will help supply stone and other resources. Obviously, we want to try to get the diamond rod if at all possible. So I don't know if that means unlocking diamonds in the shop or if there's another avenue. I mean, the swamp next door is not going to have diamonds. Maybe we stumble across a side quest, or maybe there's another avenue in which to get some diamonds. But we'll certainly see. First and foremost here, though, my friends, we get wealth or lottery winner. I mean, I was just talking about income. How about let's go with wealth? Absolutely. We have fish bin here. So fish bin, max counter 15. Charge by collecting fish +1. Reward, fish chance +1%. This is exactly what we're looking for. This is definitely one of the ones that we're looking for. Tremendous. You love to see it. We're definitely locking that one in, given this is a fishing-centric run. So let's just go and get intelligent. Absolutely. And we can actually get gifted as well. Might as well get them both. Alright, already off to a great start, I must admit. And then with the rest of our energy here, I think we can just go ahead and let's fish. Alright, so we got a few trace amounts of fish here, but obviously these numbers will grow much greater in time. So let's end our turn right there, my friends, and we got real lucky, and it's real nice. So let's go. Alright, so we have the fish swarm in here, so let's definitely fish up those spots. We get a nice experience boost. I mean, we're already halfway there, right? So that's great. The swamp next door, we will, of course, expand. Hopefully, we have a nice water tile in the swamp as well. And that will give us, you know, 2 zones to fish, 2 zones for the fish to be a swarming. I will count frogs as fish, right? So sometimes frogs pop up in the swamp. We can use those as fish. They're not going to sell for, you know, too much, right? But that's kind of what we're looking for. We're in our work rhythm here today, so let's go ahead and just continue to fish. In fact, I think I can just fish our entire energy bar here. Let's see what we get on the level up, though. We'll be leveling up real soon. Alright, so we get Neo Diet and Magic Tools. At the end of the day, upgrades a random tool that has enough experience. I think that's actually a great one. Might be a really solid way to get a diamond fishing rod. So let's do it. Let's keep on fishing. We get Wealth and Lottery Winner again. So Lottery Winner is not really an option because that's going to give us a bunch of random items, right? I mean, maybe you get a diamond bar, maybe you don't. So let's just take Wealth, and that will, of course, allow us to expand. We can also get stuff like, I think before expanding, I want to get Clever Hammer for sure. That's going to help us out. And then we can also get the coal upgrade in the shop. And I think that's probably a good use of $500. We're going to be using a lot of coal here once we get this thing off the ground. So let's go with the coal upgrade in the shop. I think that's completely fine. And how about adding a few shop slots, and let's get the delivery count up just a little bit too. And then how about the pricing? So where are we at? Goldfish is low end. Cichlid is also low end. Rainbow trout, high end. And the grayling is low end. So let's sell the rainbow trout. That's a swift $200. Let's roll this. Let's grab some coal. We're going to need it. All right, looking good. Tomorrow we'll get some build plans down, of course. But let's use our fishing rod to just level us up. And how are we doing for rod experience here? So we are ready to upgrade. So we should see an upgrade to both, or either our pickaxe or our fishing rod here next turn with magic tools. So good deal. Let's go ahead and end our turn there. We'll be expanding to the swamp very soon. Let's go. All right, the world needs more animals. Place 25 animals inside the fence to make the world a better place. That does indeed make the world a better place, but fish chance minus 15% is the penalty, and it's not germane to our build. Gonna have to decline. Now, if there's a side quest that wants to pop up that says catch X amount of fish, well, we're all over that, my friends. We are definitely all over that, but that particular one, not gonna do us much good. So, I definitely want to get some build plans for a furnace down. I think I have to clear out some space here. So why don't we go ahead and just chop down these bushes. The ones that don't really require all that much energy. And let's see, we have 33 stone. So if I'm going to be building here, so we have 3 iron, right? So that means we could build a mine as well, which will be 3 iron bars, not on Wise Build Day. Let's go ahead and grab the furnace. I mean, a sawmill is also kind of tempting for coal, but I think we should have enough financial flexibility to simply just purchase coal as needed. So I think that's okay. Let's go with furnaces because that is sort of the staple. So let's build as many of these things as we can. We can start with 4 here. Okay. So that does make it pretty important to get a mine down, which of course we will. We'll be doing that for sure. Because the mine will provide more stone for more furnaces, of course. So yeah, we're definitely getting the mine down. But we have our build plans down here today, which is great. Is there anything else that we can get with the 5 stone that we have left? I don't really think there's anything else too useful. I mean, we can get a fish totem. Automatically places fish into buildings. I mean, we can probably get that. There's also fish traps, right? Source of additional fish. I think you have to place bugs in there, though. I'm fairly certain. Why don't we get a few of these down? Guess I'll see how that works. We have the copper fishing rod now, so that's a plus 15% chance. So that's very good. And then I'm hoping some of the genie's bonuses to increase our max energy come about, because definitely want to get that. So plus 15 EXP, we'll be taking that, and we level up again, and we get Tricky Hook. Like, here we go. Here we go, my friends. Fish chance minus 10%, but fish count plus 2, 40% chance to cast another fishing rod for free. I couldn't really have drawn it up better than this. We have both of the key perks that we wanted. We got them early, and we're using the genie. Absolutely lovely. So let's go. Tricky Hook, obviously, and let's just maximize now. So the next thing I'm targeting is, of course, the diamond rod, right? Definitely want to get there. So let's get this thing upgraded. It'll be upgraded in no time. Goldfish not selling well. Cichlid selling okay, but I think we're going to save these two for the furnace. Rainbow trout could do better. Grayling, we will sell those high once the opportunity presents itself. So good deal. Let's call it a turn there. Alright, so we got some motion going on in the ocean here. Just get so many fish. It's kind of crazy. So let's get these built and capture our experience bonus. Big experience bonus coming down there. Plus 30 energy, so that's 30 energy back. Yeah, we'll take that. And then, yeah, just as I thought, we do... Is it worms that we need? Let me see. Yeah, worms in the fish trap. Yep. Okay. I mean, you can kind of side hustle that, I suppose. I'm more focused on just the straight rod action, though, for sure. Alright, so first and foremost here, my friends, we're going to go with our iron. But first off, what do we have? So global warming, that will be disastrous to us. Spider web, harvesting crops charges counters by 4%. I'm not going to be harvesting any crops. I mean, we could do global warming and then expand and hope that there's water in the swamp. It's too risky. Just not worth it. Kind of an option there, but it was too risky. So let's go ahead and get our iron smelting. We don't really need our copper anymore. So I think we can begin our goldfish baking operation. And of course, we can use these fish to restore energy, right? So really interested to continue to sort of just work these different elements that we have available to us. But we need a little bit of income. I think this stack of cichlids is just burning a hole in my backpack. So let's sell them. In fact, let's get a shop price reduction. Yeah, let's get a shop price reduction. Just a little bit. Definitely want to stay high on the coal. Can always use wood, but I want to spend most of my energy fishing, right? And like I said, once this grayling stack is ready to go, we'll just outright sell it. I don't really envision baking the grayling. We're just not going to have the furnace space for it. Next turn, we'll be able to get a mine down, but, you know, the mine's only going to give us so many resources per turn. So let's go with the goldfish here. Get those baked up. And then, how do we feel? So I will need what? Yeah, I'm going to need a few more units of wood. Don't have any energy. Alright, that's alright. Let's bake the rest of these goldfish here. Let's end our turn there, and then I will prioritize wood next turn. And we'll have enough wood to get a mine. Let's go. Alright, gaining experience is the key in every industry. Level up twice to stay ahead. Then we get another free level up. I mean, can we level up twice in 5 days? I absolutely think we can. We're going to do it. I mean, we're halfway there already. Actually, no, we're not. That's alright. We're going to try to do it. If we don't, I don't think it's the end of the world. If we do, excellent. We get a free level up. We'll see. We'll make that our stretch goal for sure. Alright, so I need some wood. So let's get the bushes here. We have rough tools here today. General efficiency -1. That's why we're not getting as much wood. I think for this one, I'll take wisdom given the side quest that we have, right? Plus 15 experience. We'll take all we can get here at this juncture. Let's get a few more units of wood. And let's get a mine, right? The mine is going to be super essential to us for sure, as it's going to supply us with stone. And my friends, we simply need the stone to build more furnaces, right? I definitely want to max out on some furnaces here, so I think I'll move these furnaces actually, and then we can move the mine to the location that the furnaces were, just to give it a little more space. Alright, goldfish, not selling good. Cichlid, not really selling too well either. Baked goldfish, yikes, selling low end. Just not good. Rainbow trout selling pretty good though, at 18. And then the grayling also selling pretty well. So let's sell both of those to get a little bit of income. Let's give us a little flexibility to expand. So let's buy the swamp, and look what we have here, my friends. We have a nice large pond. And this is what you love to see. You absolutely love to see that. Because sometimes you get tiles without water on them, right? Well, we got one with a lot of water there. That is tremendous. And we are sporting the copper fishing rod as well. We're really close to our next tool upgrade as well. Let's hope we can secure that diamond fishing rod. We'll of course see. Alright, so a little bit of energy remains here. Now I could eat some fish to restore the energy. Don't know that I want to do that at this early juncture. Let's buy some coal though. Let's get a shop upgrade with the new cash that we have. Let's get some more coal. We're going to have to stay ripe on our coal reserves without question. So let's roll it again and grab some more coal for sure. Spend that cash. I'm not really worried at all about paying the rents. By the end of the month here, I mean, we're actually sitting on a decent amount of income just by way of fish and, you know, the amount of energy that we have in fishing proficiency, right? Can also grind a bunch of experience here in the jungle with our fishing rod, right? So I think there's many different avenues for us to gain the cash needed to get over the hump and into hopefully a very lucrative next week. So let's go ahead and expend the rest of our energy bar here, getting some fish. We did level up the fishing rod, which is great. I think for this one, we'll go with, let's go with wealth here, right? And a lottery winner. It's just too much randomness with the lottery winner, right? So let's go with the wealth. That'll get us a little closer to our weekend goal here, my friends. Alright, rainbow trout selling good again. Grayling also selling great. So let's go ahead and sell both of those stacks and then start stocking up the family goldfish, right? The poor family goldfish. What did you do to deserve such treatment? What did you do, family goldfish? In fact, who cooks up the family goldfish, right? That's just weird. Just straight weird. Alright, so tomorrow we do have bad day. Gonna get just less tool experience. Actually, less experience overall, I do believe. That's alright. It does work against our overall side quest just a little bit, but yeah, what do you do? Wooden fish trap. Do I want another one of these? No. I don't think I'm going to do it. We are catching our fish here, my friends, by way of the rod, right? We're not using the fish traps really anymore. We'll keep that one there as a novelty, but we are going to be catching our fish with the rod. Alright, so the mine does show some stone, which is tremendous. It also shows a little bit of extra iron. I feel like this run has been pretty generous with the iron so far. So that is great to see. This should allow us to get some more mines. See, how many did we get? We got 2 units of iron there. Okay, so we need 3 to build a mine. However, if I get the building upgrade, which is available to us, it's expensive, but it's available. We can make better use of the iron we have on hand. I do want to continue to add mines. So that's something I should probably consider here. So let's get the iron smelting at the very least, for sure. And it's 1,050. We're a day before we pay the rent. I'm feeling pretty confident about my ability to get across the hump here. But, I mean, this is a pretty big expenditure this late in week 1. So let's see. What do we do here? Let me know in the comments section. What would you do here? I think it's probably... I mean, how are we feeling overall, I think, is the question, right? I think eventually this build goes nuclear, but we just kind of have to get there first, right? But to get a mine, we of course need that building upgrade. We just do either that or we continue to push it forward, right? There's no guarantee that we get iron from our mines. I don't know, I'll figure that out later, but first and foremost, let's go ahead and just fish down some of this energy bar here and see what kind of fish that we're working with. So we do have the upgrade, my friends. Our fishing rod is ready to go, right? With magic tools, it's going to evolve next turn into either the gold or diamond fishing rod. Cross your fingers for me big time here. We absolutely want that diamond fishing rod. And if we can secure that, I think this build gets crazy. How crazy does it get? I'm not certain of that. We're going to have to test that out, but let's hope that we get that diamond rod. I mean, honestly, it'll be big time. I feel like this run has gone really, really well for us so far with the level up perks that we've gotten, with the islands that we've arranged. And I think I can make a few sales here, and I have decided to go with Clever Hammer. I mean, it just makes sense. I want to get a bunch of mines down just as a nice little kind of... I don't even want to say side hustle because that suggests you're making money off of it. We're not going to be making money off of it, but we absolutely need more stone for more furnaces. I mean, that's the name of the game here, my friends. So let's go ahead and just chop down some more trees to secure some wood for future mines, of course. Pound down some berries. You bet. And let's just fish away the rest of our energy bar here. We do get some more of the famed family goldfish. That poor thing, I tell ya. So, alright, let's get the cichlids and the goldfish in the furnace baking. Right, our more lucrative fish. I suppose we can throw a few rainbow trout in there as well. Why not? There's no harm in that. Sell the rest of that stack, though. The grayling not selling well, so we're going to hold on to that. Baked blue cichlid also not selling well at all. Let's pop our last couple of worms in the fish trap here. And let's end our turn into Rente here. What do you say? Got a big week ahead of us for sure. I mean, got one more day at Rente, of course, to rock and roll. But I'm really looking forward to the next following week. And what do we get? We got the diamond fishing rod here, my friends. This is tremendous. You love to see this. You pair that with what we have here with fish bin and tricky hook, right? In fact, if you look at the sequence of the level ups that we got, right, fish bin, magic tools, which ultimately leads to the diamond fishing rod, and then tricky hook, amazing. Like, just the power 3. Like, we couldn't really have asked for much better, if I'm being completely honest. It's amazing. It's tremendous. So let's go ahead and add another mine. Let's get it built up right away. Secure a little bit of experience toward our stretch goal of that side quest, right? We've got 3 more days rocking on that. And let's give this fishing rod a spin. Look at this range. So it's a nice 3x3 range, right? First, let's pop it in the backpack. Okay, so stone, we do have enough. Before we use all of our energy, let's make sure we get another furnace built for sure. And let's let it rip. Let's go. All right, so a quick level up. Well, sorry, a genie level up, I should say. All right, so we do get a level up here, and we have roots and we have connections. Okay, so I think you could make the case for either here, to be honest. So roots is nice in that we are building mines, right? And mines provide the essential stone, and sometimes the roots will help that stone prevail and remain on the field longer so we can mine it twice or 3 times, what have you. Connections is another intriguing option here. I do like that it keeps all of the shop slots unlocked, right? Which is excellent. So I think we're going to go with that one. It's going to help us secure more coal. Not really worried about the reduction in rent. And look at this madness, my friends. So many fish. In fact, I'm really curious to see how many we got. And frankly, I don't really have too much of a concern with meeting our experience goal here anymore. I just don't. Not with the diamond rod. What are we looking at here? So we got a bunch of baked fish, 494 rainbow trout, and 942 graylings. My goodness, my friends. 167 cichlids and 86 of the family goldfish. Incredible. Like, this kit, this build, it just got insane. So let's go ahead and pound down a few goldfish just to get a little bit more energy because, I mean, let's face it, this fishing effort is just too enjoyable. Got a genie level up. Let's go ahead with the max energy gain. Absolutely. And look at this experience just crying. Like, look at all these fish. This is absolutely insane. So I knew this was going to be a little crazy, but I did not think it would be this crazy. My goodness. What a strong build. In fact, it's so strong and there's so many animations occurring that it's having trouble keeping up. Incredible. So shout out to the commenter that recommended this, Emilio. Shout out to you, my friend. You mentioned that you thought that this would be a fun one to try. Well, you are completely correct, my friend. This is pretty insane, actually. And, I mean, who knows, my friends? We could end up making more cash than we've ever made on the channel with this game. We're going to have to find out, but I think the diamond rod certainly gets us gets us close. It gives us a chance, absolutely. We got a whole week before us here, my friends, and we're going to have just a ton of opportunity to just go nuclear. Let's just sell a few goldfish. Let's get over the hump, right? Bought some coal there. So let's just sell a few of the fish. The cichlids selling high, so let's go ahead and sell that. We're doing great on income now, and we can just go a little crazy here. I mean, why not? Let's go a little crazy. And what do you know? We secure another level up. Should actually be a back-to-back level up. So let's go carnivore, and then, of course, we're going to take power here, plus 50 max energy. Tremendous. It's going to keep us on the water longer fishing, right? Let's go ahead and get the experience upgrades. Might as well try to see how many level ups we can secure in this one as well. Why not? What a crazy, crazy build this is turning out to be. A little bit of RNG definitely went our way in this one. Absolutely. But you gotta love it, and you definitely gotta lean into it, right? That's what we're doing here in this one for sure, my friends. We are leaning into the perks that we've gotten. The first three have synergized very, very well. So that is all good stuff here. Handyman. Do I need that? I don't really think so. Let's just fish away the rest of our energy bar here. +1 fish chance is just, you know, procking off like crazy here. So we've got to be at least well over 100% by now, given the frequency of our casts. All right, my friends, I am back. My apologies, my audio recording program crashed, but we're back. We're good to go. Not a problem. We're sitting at the end of the week here. The energy is gone. We're looking real good, right? And the next week and the insanity that ensues with the diamond rod and all the buffs we got. Really looking forward to this. This run has been going absolutely perfectly so far. So let's just rock and roll. Let's go into a really, really, really lucrative week. Let's go. All right, let's set our perks first and foremost here. What do we have? We have energy boost, crops value, crafting requirements, 15% that a breakable won't disappear after destruction. I think that's a decent one. Tools gain 1 EXP for each use. Let's start things off with that. Let's go with Groundhog Day. Energy boost is decent. I see some minables. So why don't we start things off with the energy boost? Let's go Groundhog Day in the middle there. What do we have? General efficiency -1. How about roll price plus 500%? Tools don't gain EXP. Sprinklers don't work. That's fine. Harvest boost equals 1. That's fine. Tools don't gain EXP. I think that's fine as well because our fishing skill is maxed out. All right, we're looking good. Let's accept that. Let's call it good. We're going to be getting some energy back for our efforts here today. So let's harvest our goldfish friends. Let's mine. Looks like we have some more iron here. So that's actually real nice. So we can get that smelted down and add some more mines so we can get some more furnaces. So let's smelt it all down. I should probably spend a little energy clearing some trees. Can always use fish to restore our energy back to a respectable amount. So let's do that. Plus getting a little extra wood for the future mines is decent. Max energy +5, we're absolutely taking that. I want to just capitalize on max energy as much as possible. So let's get this cleared out. All right. So yeah, speaking of my audio recording program, I apologize. That's actually happened in a few videos. I've got to get it fixed. So my apologies for that, my friends. We just started doing that. I'm not sure what's going on with it. Plus 15 EXP. Let's do that. But yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with it, but we're going to get that fixed up for you. Definitely. Just need a little bit of time to research into either a better option or what's going on. Maybe I just have to update it or something. Not sure, but I use Audacity. That is my preferred recording software. At least it used to be. It used to run great. Recently updated it, and now I've been having problems with it, of course. But either way, off my soapbox with my tech issues here. And let's focus on the fish. So the goldfish selling really, really well. So is the baked goldfish, though, right? So I think we make that sale right now for sure. I mean, how often are you going to get pretty much top end? The family goldfish is a coveted fish this particular turn. So before I just make a giant sail, we're going to definitely get some baking. Let's see if we can get some more built. In fact, let's go with Clever Hammer. Again, absolutely. I like Handyman because we want to preserve energy as much as possible. So let's sell a few of these guys. And let's get the Handyman building upgrade. You bet. Alright, perfect. We have 7 stone. I believe we can get a furnace now. We certainly can. Tremendous. Let's get this thing built up too. Let's get some goldfish in the furnace. You bet. Alright, looking good there. Looking very good. So let's eat some goldfish. We can do the baked blue cichlid as well. Why don't we eat as many of these as we can? Alright, that's good. That'll give us plenty of energy to continue to fish here. So let's go. So yeah, a commenter that mentioned this, right? Didn't really envision it being this insane. I mean, I kind of figured that a 3x3 with a 100% chance to catch fish, a lot of energy, you know, all of the fishing buffs, a diamond rod. I kind of figured it would get pretty strong, but I had no idea it would get this insane. Like, this is truly insane. And it might be the single strongest thing in this game. Like, it really might be. So strong that the game can't even keep up with how many fish we're actually catching. Like, we literally might max out these stacks. Absolutely insane. Just absolutely insane. But oh, so much fun, and I sure hope that you are enjoying, my friends. I know I am. This is great. A fun little run, just blowing off some steam. Let's end our turn there. There's no way to really restore energy any further. So let's end our turn there. And bring on tomorrow, where we have Diligent Student. Plus, we'll be able to add another mine. Alright, so we've got the contents of our furnaces. We got more iron. Seriously, more iron. What I don't want to do is I don't want to spend too much energy mining and cutting down trees and stuff like that. I just don't want to do it. However, we definitely need mines. Because we need more stone. In fact, ideally, I add like several mines in this particular turn. We certainly have the iron. And maybe as my go-forward strategy for the mines, we simply just target the stone. Because that's ultimately what we need, right? I'm not building these mines for gold or really iron anymore, given how cheap the mines are. I'm building these for stone. That is the sole purpose. In fact, we can add 3 more mines. Actually, we'll probably run out of wood at this point. 28 wood left. And this actually should be a decent amount. So 11, we need 17. Alright. Let's fell 1 tree. We have a diamond axe now. Lovely. Alright, let's get them built. This is going to hurt the energy for sure. Energy plus 30 or max energy plus 5. Let's get the 30 energy back. So we can spend a little more time on the water fishing for sure. Alright, so let's fish up this spot here where it's buzzing a little bit. And let's get this spot here and here where it's buzzing. Yeah, look at all those extra rods. So I think that's what is causing the game to just like hiccup whenever you're doing it. It's the extra rod cast, right? It definitely is. I love it. It's fun. All right, blue cichlid. Selling for 31. I think I'm good. Let's go ahead and eat. So we got some baked goldfish plus 16 energy out of this bad boy. So let's pound a few of these down for sure. Let's get into the shop and let's purchase some coal. Well, I guess we've got to sell a few things first. Let's sell some of these cichlids so we can get some coal. We're selling pretty decent. Let's go ahead and just grab coal. Alright, looking good. Spent all of our cash on coal. That is quite okay. Alright, lovely. Goldfish. Engage. How about a furnace? We can get 2 more. Hope I get a diamond hammer soon. Yeah, diamond hammer would be super useful. But let's go. What are we doing? Let's stop screwing around and let's go fishing. Energy plus 30. I think energy is the more important currency at this particular juncture. This is truly insane. You get so much experience, it's crazy. We're already level 8. I don't even think I've ever been level 7, to be honest with you. Level 8, though? Like, seriously? That's absolutely crazy. Like, fish bin is crazy. That's insane. I mean, we gotta be up to, like, a 200% chance to catch fish by now. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely insane. This is a very nutty build. I've already called you out, commenter, but thanks again. I'm having a blast with this one. For sure. Alright, so let's get our goldfish the rest of the way in the furnace. And let's call this a day. What a day it was. Alright, let's get some more stone tomorrow. I will be targeting the stone. Looks like we have a bunch of coal as well. Okay, I mean, we can use that. Again, I don't love spending the energy mining, but we can get it back with the genie buff. Alright, somebody give me a diamond pickaxe, please. Alright, we did get the level up there. Did we get the diamond hammer? No, we got the gold hammer. Nothing you can really do about that when you're relying on magical tools, right? But look at all these furnaces we're going to add now. And we're certainly going to have the goldfish to add, right? The hammer's getting it done in 1 stroke. That's nice. I just need my furnaces to kind of keep up with the insane amount of fish that we're catching here. So very good. Let's go ahead and fish the hot spots quick. Wisdom, how about more energy? Don't really need another level up, if I'm being honest. We already got the max energy buff too, which is just kind of a nice to have. Alright, another level up incoming. Let's go. Alright, we got efficient tools. So tool cost -1, max energy -10. 6% chance to gain +1 EXP for each energy point spent. I don't think we really need EXP. A tool cost -1 is nice though, for sure. Think about all the mining and building and fishing that we're doing. This will keep us out on the water longer. So efficient tools is an excellent one to get. In fact, our perk selection has just been absolutely stellar in this particular one. I don't know that I've gotten as lucky as I have in this particular one with our perk selection. So let's use the big goldfish to get us back and propped up. Little dinner and then get back out on the water, you bet. Max energy +5, yep, we'll be taking that for sure, you bet. You absolutely bet. And what are we doing, my friends? Well, we're collecting some more fish. Absolutely. And we're going to have so many leftover fish. I mean, 5408. I mean, even if these 2 stacks do get to top and sell, I'm going to have a tough time selling them because, I mean, I kind of want to just max them out. Does it get to 5 figures, right? Does it? Probably not, but does it? Probably not. But either way, let's use our goldfish to increase our monetary potential here. We're starting to really set up a baked fish operation now. So let's go, let's go, let's go. All right, looking good. Let's go ahead and end our turn right there, my friends. Anything selling good, though, quick? Baked rainbow trout is selling decent. We can do that, and then we can go ahead and get some more coal. That's a good use of the cash. All right, looking good. Promotion is on. Buy 500 items in the shop to qualify. Reward 10k. I'm good. All right, let's fish the hot spots first and foremost. Absolutely insane. Look at all this iron. Like, seriously. I've never seen so much iron, to be honest. So when I'm actually looking for stone, that's when I get iron. I don't really want to use my energy mining this stuff out. I suppose I can mine a few of them out, just to create some extra room for stone. Max energy plus 5, you bet. So I think the genie's really working in our favor in this particular one. We got a few wealth upgrades early on, which is nice, right? And of course, the goal here was to only sell fish. We've done that so far. I think you could argue that choosing the wealth upgrade is not actually selling anything, right? So we're just going to keep on in this fashion here. We got 21 stone, so that is 3 more furnaces. Just absolutely lovely. So boom, boom, and boom. Looking great. All right. So what do you say we just keep on fishing here? We got some baked goldfish that we can use to refill the energy bar, of course. Perfect. And now let's let it rip. Let's go. Plus 30 energy. Let's go with the max energy. I love how much trouble the game is having making us this much money. Like, this is truly insane, my friends. This is just wicked. This is wild. Wow. Emilio was the commenter that recommended this. Thank you, my friend. You have made my day. And I hope you fine folks are enjoying this as well. Alright, let's keep the rod going there, game. Let's go. It's all of the double casting. I'm pretty sure it's like that programming that happens to double cast it. I think that's what is giving this game a lot of trouble. And then not to mention we're charging counters, right? Alright, so this is reminiscent of the old Another Farm Roguelike, right? Alright, 5 more family goldfish. Very nice. Okay, we're out of energy. That is okay. We have plenty of goldfish to work with here. In fact, we have 500 goldfish to work with. 1,100 blue cichlid now. 4,000 rainbow trout, selling high end. We have 7,500 graylings. I will sell the rainbow trout here. That's an $80,000 sale. Okay, yeah, this is going to be the most money I've ever made in this game on this channel. Guaranteed. Like, I'm calling my shot right now, right? Like, this is Babe Ruth walking up to the plate, pointing over the left field fence, and just calling the shot. This is insane. But I'm loving every second of it. Let's go. Alright, so I'm seeing some stone over here. That's good. Whoa, don't be eating the goldfish, man. Definitely gotta watch that. Seeing some stone. Let's go ahead and target the stone. Target the coal. And then I think what I'll do here, my friends, instead of just spamming the fishing rod, although it is quite nice. I mean, the game has some big trouble with it. All breakable ores turn into rocks. Rocks yield random ores. We already did the magic run, right? We don't need that. Let's go with good DNA. That's fine, but we did achieve level 10. Wow. Level 10 in a week and a half. That is insane. But yeah, so I'm going to just be a little more ginger with this. Let's go with max energy plus 5. I don't want to just lag up the system. You know what I mean? I'm sure you don't want to see that either. Why don't we go ahead and get a few more furnaces though, for sure. We can get 3 more. Let's just tap those with the gold hammer. Lovely. And let's see what we get. In fact, I'm fairly certain if there was a swamp monster or a lake monster, we would have caught it by now. I think that's evidence that Nessie is indeed a hoax here, my friends. Rainbow trout, we got the grayling not selling well, cichlid not selling well, goldfish not selling well, baked goldfish also not selling well. But that is, of course, our power stack. We're going to keep building that up. We have 57 units of coal. Let's go ahead and pop into the shop. Money is just absolutely no longer an object anymore. So let's just go ahead and get anything we desire at this point. Sure. Let's get that. The shop is all beasted up here. Let's get delivery count upgraded. In fact, let's just fully max out the shop. What do you say? We got the cash. Let's make coal just a concern of the past. There we go. How about 338 units of coal? Why not? We'll be throwing our wallet around big time. Alright, so here we go. Here we go. Ultimate fishing run. Let's go. 9,006 of the grayling. We got a few more days. We're going to be able to max that out for sure. In fact, we'll do that next turn. So let's keep going. Pickaxe and axe efficiency if we can earn 200 experience. I mean, we'll do that in one day. I'm like super confident of that. Yeah, 3,000 to upgrade. Whoa. Careful. Don't be eating the family goldfish, man. You gotta bake it first, right? Do something grotesque first. In fact, what did the family goldfish ever do, Dot? Deserve such treatment. The family gold, right? Like, the family goldfish is something to appreciate, right? It's a lot of kids like first pet, right? First responsibility, right? Hey, little Jimmy, here's a goldfish. You gotta make sure you take good care of the goldfish. My friend, it relies upon you. Right? Teaches responsibility. It's a good thing. It's a positive thing. Maybe that's why the goldfish is so coveted here in the AFR realm. Or maybe there's just something weird going on. I don't know. Couldn't tell ya. But let's check some pricing. Goldfish is selling really good. So there's that family goldfish again. Looks like PetSmart is running low. Rainbow trout selling great. Let's go ahead and sell those. And let's get back on the water here. It's like, what are we doing? Yeah, there we go. We got our experience requirement already. We obviously want to target the swamp for fishing. As you can see, the difference in experience that we're getting, right? But at this point, I mean, unless we're trying to grind levels here, which we kind of are, why not? That's a little side quest, if you will. How many level ups can we get? But this massive fish, it's quite amazing. I'm going to be very ginger with my mouse clicker here, though. I don't want to lag it out too much. But as soon as we got the diamond rod here, my friends, things got wild. Things got crazy. It's definitely the entire key to this. A 100% fishing chance. We're getting this double casting effect happening pretty frequently. We're just leveling up. Like, we just reached level 11, which is absolutely insane. We have the campfire. Let's go with the campfire. Might as well. Can get one more round out of that, I suppose. Or we can get one round out of that, I should say. Alright, so this is our max capacity for furnaces here. We're not going to get any more. We're not going to get any more use out of them. So let's go ahead and get our goldfish a bacon. I'd really like to see, like, if you went 4 weeks with this run and you got more furnaces, right? Like, let's say you had quadruple the amount of furnaces we currently have, which you would get eventually. I'd like to see how much money you could actually make. Like, what if you could actually bake 10,000 fish? And by the way, my friends, it does go to 5 digits here. 10,788. Absolutely crazy. So let's hope our baked goldfish gets a decent sell price tomorrow. But for today, we can sell 578 just regular goldfish. I mean, selling 78. We got our furnaces loaded up. I'm not going to get a better sell price than this, really. So let's sell it. That's 44,000. To PetSmart for the family goldfish. Blue cichlid not doing so well. Got the grayling also not doing so well. Man, the max income we make is going to depend on this grayling here. And also the sell price of the big goldfish as well. So let's pound some of these down. So we have a little more energy to play with. I'm going to try to make as much money as I've ever made. I believe just a touch under 300,000 was my strongest run. And we're at 110, although I have spent a lot of cash money in the shop. We will look at total income, of course, but I've definitely spent a lot of money in the shop. I got all the experience upgrades, right? So we spent a lot, but still, just speaks to the power of this build. Sell the goldfish. Rainbow trout selling good as well. And that's 1,300, so that's another 25k. Alright, let's see what we get with the baked goldfish and the blue cichlid and the grayling here tomorrow. Alright, baked goldfish. Very nice. Got that campfire effect coming in. Alright, so I think first and foremost, we go ahead and catch our fish. So let's do that. Let's use our energy bar to do so. Energy plus 30 is going to be more useful in the last day. And then I'm going to look at some pricing, and I'm going to make the choice from there. Now, it most likely is worth fishing. Well, it's going to be worth fishing more and more. Even if the baked goldfish is selling high, we'll want to restore our energy bar for sure. This is insane. Are we going to get level 12 here? I think the genie is the perfect job for the fishing run, too. You gotta wonder what majory the genie is using to have so much luck. And boy, are these bountiful ponds and swamps, right? Like, how are there even any fish left on planet Earth? Another level up. Level 12. This is absolutely insane. Do we go global warming just to tie a nice bow on it? No, I'm not going to do that. Because then I can't eat my goldfish and you know, fish the rest of the way. Well, wouldn't that be funny? Right? Little storytelling. Global warming comes about and just knocks out all of the bodies of water. And then our once promising fishing career is just snuffed out like that. A fitting end to this madness for sure. But yeah, this is pretty crazy. I'm not gonna lie. So Emilio, once again, thank you for recommending this. I thought it would be strong. Had no clue it would be this insane. Because this game has a lot of broken elements to it, and I think that's part of the fun of AFR, right? Definitely part of the fun. But very few strategies are this broken, right? And of course, it does take a little bit of RNG. You have to get lucky. You have to get the right perks. You definitely have to get the diamond rod, right? We had some meager beginnings before we got the diamond rod, but once we got it, you know, it was just complete open season from there. Now we're sitting on literally a mound of fish. And I'm really curious to see where the sell prices are at. And I don't want to really spoil it for myself, so I'm not looking at the sell prices. So let's see. 14,000 graylings. Let's save it till the end. Let's go with the rainbow trout. Selling for $14. A modest sell price. Could be better, could definitely be worse. Sell it. 25k. Very nice. Blue cichlid at 24. Yikes. So that one hurts a little bit for sure. Family goldfish. Let's go. 60. Yeah, right in the middle. We'll take it. Alright, baked goldfish. Can we get a good sell price on the baked goldfish? I think it's going to make the determination if we make more money than we ever had or not. Let's see. 160. How about that? Final day of the week and the run. And we get the optimal sell price for the baked goldfish, the power stack, but also the stack of energy restoration. Been using it all game long. Absolutely lovely. Boom, sell it. All right, 37k there. We have 14,000 graylings. At the very least, they're going to sell for 5. The very most, they will sell for 10. So just do the math here, my friends. I think we do it either way, but let's see kind of what bar we set here. Let's go. So we get an $8 sell price. It's better than 7, better than 6, right? So let's do it. Boom, 116,000. And we end the run with $394,789. And that's with all upgrades except crafting, right? That's with all upgrades, including the spendy intelligence upgrades. We got a really nice kit here. It all started with fish bin, and then magic tools, which is great, right? Could argue that is probably the most impactful one. It gave us the diamond fishing rod. In fact, this run goes a lot differently if we get the gold fishing rod instead of the diamond, right? But we got the diamond, and then we got tricky hook. It's just like the game hooked us up. Amazing. And then down the road, we got power connections. I mean, power was a good one. Carnivore, decent. Efficient tools even, like, had its place. And all on the back of the genie and the genie's unique kit. So really, really fun and amazing stuff here, my friends. Let's go ahead and end the day. Let's end the run there. And let's look at some statistics. Let's go. And mind you, we only sold fish in this one. Didn't sell anything else. Only fish. Boom. So, alright, what do we have here? So, energy usage, no surprise. 3,189 units of energy used on the rod. And then pickaxe was a very, very, very distant second with 779. Money earned, there you go, my friends. This says it all. Fish, 442,804. Amazing. So almost $250,000 in fish in this particular one. We spent 40k on upgrades, 8,500 in the shop on coal, 500 for unlocks, 750 for rerolls, and boy did we get a gambit of perks, didn't we? Believe we ended the run at level 12. Absolutely insane, absolutely fun, and I sure hope that you enjoyed the run. If you did, please give the video a like. please consider becoming a subscriber as well. This is a game that, you know, we're definitely featuring here. I know that the community likes this game quite a bit. I try to come up with creative runs, and I try to present those runs to you. Please do let me know your thoughts on the ultimate fishing run here in the comment section. Would really appreciate it. Let me know what run you want to see next, right? I'm definitely taking requests. This particular run, like I had mentioned several times, came from a commenter. They said, hey, you should do the ultimate fishing run where you're only selling fish. We gave it a shot here, and boy, did we have a blast. So let me know your recommendations in the comment section below. I'd love to hear from you. And once again, thank you, Emilio, for making this recommendation. I appreciate you, my friend. Appreciate your viewership and your support. So with that said, my friends, I'm going to get on out of here. But thanks again so much. I really do appreciate it. We'll be catching you in the next video. Thanks a lot.